Welcome back to Live in Tallahassee, still outside the float barn here. We want to bring it outside now to quiet the mood a little bit because a very special story. And I want to tell you about this, folks, because this past weekend I was honored to, they asked me to bring a camera out to record a very special service, a celebration for Carl Enis, who was tragically killed in action overseas. And they had a big memorial service, lots of folks there. This man was beloved in town, and it was really a special service.
Absolutely, and I know it's not something that we normally cover here on Live in Tallahassee, but his family made a point to say, we want this to be a celebration of life. We don't want this to be a sad type of event. So that's why, that's what we cover here in Live in Tallahassee, are celebrations of life and what's going on in the community. So we were very privileged to be able to be out there.
Absolutely. Take a look at some of the few great moments from this event and the memory of Carl Enis.
In 2013, Staff Sergeant Carl Enis was named 920th Rescue Wing Airman of the Year and Air Force Reserve Command Pararescue Man of the Year, and is now recipient of the Meritorious Service Award.
This is a celebration of Carl's life, not a mourning process here. This is a celebration, and I want you to know it's okay to laugh. It's okay to cry. It's okay to feel whatever you feel like feeling. If you're happy about something and you want to make a big loud clap, have at it.
He was bigger than life in a lot of ways. We all have a little Carl in us. Let us not forget or diminish the lessons of selflessness and the pursuit of new and wild experiences while in the company of friends. We will carry on the tradition of smiling our way through physical and mental challenges. Let us not forget. Carl always said one of the main reasons he wanted to be a PJ was because he wanted to give back, because life had given him so much already.
There's a reason why so many posts in his Facebook memoriams include the term badass. Carl could skydive, scuba dive, rock climb, mountaineer, drive an ATV, shoot, fight, pilot airplanes, ski, track, hunt, fish, survive in the wilderness, and do them all while providing trauma care. And he did them all well. The stories you hear that Carl is some sort of, superhero aren't false. Like, he did all these things well. All of us has seen him do insane stuff.
I first met him about 4 years ago. It was through business, and that common friends and interest in the outdoors, hunting and fishing, Alligator Point, Joe, and foremost family. And that business relationship quickly became a valued friendship.
He always loved a challenge, especially a food challenge. The Hubcap Burger, the Leviathan, El Plato Loco, the Boss, and the Manwich are all food challenges that Carl took down. The type where they give you 30 minutes and they say if you eat it, the meal's free. Well, that's just a free meal to Carl. I mean, there's no doubt that it's happening.
He did more in his short 32 years today than any of us could ever do in 2 lifetimes. Those of us who knew him we just live vicariously through him. We just, if he's all over the world. His life stands as a testament, as this monument of what we should be and what we should do with our lives.
We had this thing on my boat. It was called "Bounce It Down There, Carl." And what that was if we saw something on the fish finder, Carl would be ready on the back corner of the boat. We'd say, "Bounce it down there, Carl." He'd swim down 60 feet and come tell us what was down there. And so here's why this is so awesome. Like, to free dive 60 feet is impressive, but to do it with just a couple rushed breaths is like unreal.
Carl's soul was full of courage and will always be an inspiration to me and to others to look into our own soul for courage. I love you, brother.